They handed me an ultimatum in a sterile boardroom: sign this forced resignation or face immediate firing. No severance, no mercy. My name is Elena Reyes, 48 years old. For 23 years, I'd been the backbone of Apex Tech Solutions, a Denver-based firm crafting custom supply chain software for logistics giants. I joined in 2002 as an entry-level coordinator, straight out of my master's program at the University of Denver, scraping by on $38,000 a year in a cramped one-bedroom. By late 2025, I was VP of International Logistics, pulling $218,000 base plus bonuses, full perks, and vested shares worth a small fortune. I oversaw 52 experts spanning 4 continents, driving $78 million in yearly revenue. I was the company's memory. The one they called for forgotten client histories from 2005, buried contract details, or why certain workflows existed. My emails archived 2 decades. My vendor ties outlasted most executives. Then came the takeover. In January 2025, Vanguard Equity Partners, a $15 billion behemoth known for gobbling mid-tier tech firms, snatched us up. Their pattern was ruthless: promise stability, then purge high earners over 40, swapping them for eager 20-somethings at half the pay. New leadership swooped in February. CEO Marcus Hale, 36, Harvard grad with a trail of failed fintech ventures. CFO Nadia Brooks, 34, spreadsheet wizard from McKinsey, 0 real-world ops experience. Head of strategy Derek Voss, 38, fresh from Vanguard's slaughter of 2 rivals. Their all-hands speech in March. Pure script, thrilled about this synergy. No major changes. Your expertise is invaluable. I'd seen it dismantle competitors. That night, I polished my LinkedIn and started meticulous backups, every email, doc, contract, to encrypted drives offsite. Layoffs hit like clockwork. April, 18 veterans axed, all senior, all north of $140,000. Replaced by grads earning peanuts. I noted dates, ages, salaries, patterns screaming age bias. They circled me by May. Dropped from key meetings I'd led for a decade. Reassigned core duties to a 26-year-old hotshot with 11 months tenure. Publicly second-guessed my strategies in team calls. Classic gaslighting to provoke a voluntary exit. No payout required. But my record was impeccable. Glowing reviews, awards, 0 write-ups. They couldn't fire for cause. June brought the demotion bait, a realigned role at $105,000. A 50% slash. I declined politely, consulting my lawyer, Victoria Lang, veteran employment specialist with a killer track record. The showdown came September 12, 2025, 2:45 p.m. Summoned to the executive suite. Marcus, Nadia, Derek, and HR's Claire sat opposite me, documents ready. Elena, tough choices ahead, Marcus said smoothly. We're parting ways. Option A, resign today, get 4 weeks severance, about $16,800, plus accrued PTO neutral reference. Option B, we terminate for restructuring. 0 payout, file notes role eliminated. Your call. Their pre-drafted letter. A full release of claims for peanuts, a legal landmine. I stayed stone-faced. I'll resign. Smug nods all around. Great. Sign here. But on my terms. I'll draft it myself. Uneasy glances, but they couldn't dictate my words. Fine. By 4 p.m. Back at my desk, I pulled the version Victoria and I had honed, one precise, devastating sentence. I delivered it at 3:52 p.m. Marcus scanned it, shrugged. Looks good. They rushed me out, confiscating badges, convinced they'd won cheap. I packed my office, family photos, awards, that lucky coffee thermos, and went silent per advice. 4 days later, September 16, 8:12 a.m. phone rings. Vanguard's top counsel, Richard Hale, no relation ironically. Ms. Reyes, urgent matter regarding your resignation wording. That phrase, effective only upon full payment of all owed compensation, benefits, vested equity, and entitlements per contract and state law. What exactly did you intend? I pulled up my itemized ledger, unpaid bonuses, vested stocks accelerated under change of control clauses, unused sabbatical, expense reports, totaling over $450,000 with penalties. Simple, Richard. My resignation is conditional. Until every penny hits my account, in full verified, I remain a fully employed VP. Still accruing salary, benefits, equity. Still entitled to insider status. Dead silence. Muffled panic on the line. The trap snapped shut. They'd coerced a resignation to dodge proper severance and protections, but my wording kept me employed indefinitely, with leverage exploding by the day. They'd underestimated the wrong woman. And now? Negotiations were just beginning, on my terms.